Welcome back as we embark on another week filled with enchanted energies. I hope this message finds you wrapped in the warmth of the season, surrounded by the love and joy that December brings in. As we dive into the week of December 11th to the 17th, a time when the world seems to sparkle a little brighter, let's take a collective breath and savor the magic that the season so graciously offers. I know it's a time when many of us are deep in the heart of holiday festivities and spreading kindness and creating memories with those we hold dear. And amidst all that cheerful hustle and bustle, let's not forget to carry on the spirit of generosity, not only in our actions, but also the energy we bring into each and every room. Whether you're celebrating traditions, creating new ones, finding solace in quiet moments, know that the universe is conspiring to fill your week with positive vibrations. I'm so grateful to have you here sharing this journey. Let's embrace the magic. Let's dive into the energies that surround us and make this week truly extraordinary. So stick around and explore the collective currents guiding us from December 11th to the 17th. I'm excited to jump into the insights and share guidance and sprinkle a little more love and light into your December days. So let's make it magical together. And so now join me in looking at your week ahead for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly focus for December the 11th through to the 17th, 2023. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Welcome, and let's get to the cards. Okay, our underlying energy for the week is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about taking a moment, being in the here and now, and giving up gratitude, giving up thanks, asking for protection, asking for guidance, asking for love, asking for a straight path, asking for certain things that we want to manifest, make tangible in our life. But this is about really being truly present. We've actually stopped. We've dismounted from our stallion and we've stopped. And yes, we want to give thanks for the path that we've walked, that we're in the here and now, that we've made it, that we were protected in many ways. But we're in the here and now, and now before we go forward, we are taking a moment to pause, reflection, thanks, gratitude. And yes, we are going to affirm the things we want to come into our life as well. Our first card is the King of Wands. Well, I love the King of Wands because, he is the most informal king of the deck. A lot of times his crown is crooked. He's usually not in the traditional gowns of the king. He's ready to work. He's ready to roll up his sleeve. He wants to be part of it. He wants to grow it. He wants to, sink his teeth into it and grow whatever he wants. And he does, take advice from other people, absolutely. But he doesn't wait until everything is in place. He acts on it, and then he takes it back and he looks at it and says, okay, am I doing it right? What worked? What didn't work? And then we take a couple more steps forward, and then we step back and we look. Even if things are going good, we have to take a step back and we look every so often. What's working? What's really, motivating us to go forward? What's pushing us in the right direction here? Where are we feeling strong, alive? Where are we feeling like life is right, life is in balance? And where are we not feeling that? Okay, we got to work on that a little bit more, and we work it into the strategy, and away we go again. And he gets really excited about where he's going and what he's doing. Now, he's a doer. And just his enthusiasm alone draws other people in to help. They want to be a part of the energy. They don't really know what's going on, but they want to be a part of it. So expect, if you're doing this in your life, that people are just going to show up and they're going to want a job. Give them a job. Delegate some stuff. Make it easier on yourself. Free up some time or energy. Maybe even a resource or two. We have the Two of Swords. Oh, there's a decision to be made. And, we do have the new moon in Sagittarius, and that will be at 20 degrees, which is about turning points. So we are making decisions with this new moon that's coming in, and they're turning points in our life. And so where you need to turn, the decision you need to make is one that you cannot make. I mean, you can ask people for their opinion, absolutely, but take it with a grain of salt. Understand where you're getting the information from. Okay? You don't go to your next door neighbor if you want to start your own business doing something that they don't even know what it really is. Like, well, what's that all about, you know? Because they're not going to be able to guide you because they haven't walked the walk or a walk similar to it or is like-minded and believes that the walk is there and you need to do it. So, but we're wearing a blindfold. We have to look within. We have to ask our heart. We have to ask our, turn into our gut and say, is this right for me? And to listen to our bodies. And many times our bodies will talk to us through emotion. It'll also talk to us by how we're feeling. So are we tense? Are we relaxed? Are we smiling? Are we furrowing our brow? And it's emotional. Whatever we are deciding on here, it truly is a very emotional time. Either you don't want to make the decision because it'll upset everybody else, or you don't want to make the decision because you don't want to do it. So, sometimes we already know what the decision needs to be, but yet we fight ourselves. It's about going within and allowing ourselves to be true to ourselves and what is best for us this time going forward. We also have the Two of Cups, so this could be new relationships, this could be new partnerships, this could be new best friends. This could be a new passion, a new dream, a new desire. This could be, finding a partner that matches or complements you in some way, in some form, whether it's through work or community or a significant other, a potential significant other, or a new best friend. So expect those new beginnings to come into light. Those new passions, those new desires, those new dreams that are just awaiting to be born, awaiting to manifest in your life. Okay, work, career. Five of Swords. There's quite a few people getting this actually for work and career. So don't be surprised if it shows up in your sun, your moon, or your rising as well. This card has been one of the frequent flyers here. And it's about standing in your truth but not letting your ego get the better of you. I mean, sometimes we just don't want to be told what to do, and therefore we completely ignore them. And even though that little voice in the back of our head is saying we might want to listen to this, we mute it. We don't want to listen to that. We want to go forward. We know what we're doing. We don't need other people directing us and telling us. And so when we let pride get in the way, when we let our ego take over, that unhealthy part of our ego to take over, we could push away vital assistance, knowledge, friendships. So, yes, we want to be true to ourselves. Yes, and that means standing alone in order to conquer, then that's what we'll do. But we need to be open to what people are saying and what people are offering, what people are telling us. And we don't have to carve anything in stone, but we need to at least open our ears and listen. Okay, so, in the context now of work and career, okay, people may be trying to give you guidance so that you can get the promotion, and you're like, I don't need that. I'm going to do this instead. Is probably not the way to go about it this week, but rather allow the mentor to teach you something. They might give you that one little golden nugget. It might be a complete waste of time. It might be that one little golden nugget that you use in that interview in corporate office that they go, wow, that's amazing, right? I used to do that when I was training people or coaching them in going for their interviews and whatnot. I'd give them that one little golden nugget that I knew nobody would ever think of saying or doing. I said, here's what you need to bring forward. And, they go, wow, that wowed them. And I go, yeah, that's what you want to do, right? So, but this is So you want to wow them, right? So pay attention to what people are saying. And maybe a lot of it is just air, but some of it might be really potent for you to move forward in the direction you want. Don't let people criticize you. Don't let people pull you down. Don't let people tell you that your dream is impossible or you can't do it. You shouldn't, you couldn't, you mustn't, you can't. Don't let people say that to you. That's for you to decide. This is your path going forward. And you are enough to accomplish it. You are worthy enough, deserving enough for all the rewards that come in for it. This is your time to shine. But it's a fine balance between standing in your own truth and allowing other people to make those choices for you or pushing them away because they don't truly align with what you are thinking. For love, relationships, we have the Seven of Wands. Oh, once again, we're standing up here and we are saying, where is it for you? Okay. You're saying this is the way I want to go forward. This is the way I want to live my life. This is the way I want to step into who I'm supposed to be going forward. We transform every day as part of the human condition. Okay? There's transformation happening as we speak. Okay? And we're well aware of this, and yet we think transformation. Wow, what a big job. Really, we just do it naturally. So we just need to direct our body in the way we want it to transform instead of just unconsciously letting it do willy-nilly whatever it wants. Anyways, before you turn around and you start going forward, I think you do have some heart-to-hearts with the people that matter most in your life. Now, we could also read this card as you are saying what you want in a relationship. Let's say you got a wonderful job offer, but it's clear across the country. But you have thought, I have worked my whole life for this kind of opportunity to come along. I am not going to say no to it. And this is you having that conversation of, I want you to come with me, but I understand if you don't. But I'm still going after this because this is my true passion. This is my dream. And I know that I would regret you if I stayed because you weren't coming too. I need to do this for me. So it could be that kind of energy. It could be taking a job where maybe your significant other doesn't think you should work or something. They weren't expecting you to take the next step or something, whatever it might be. Now, this could be a group of people that you talk to. Absolutely, it could be just one. If you are looking for a relationship right now, I think you're weighing the pros and cons of this is what I want to do going forward, and does it involve somebody? Or do I want to focus on getting grounded in my career or my job or what I'm stepping into? Maybe you want to lose some weight before you bring somebody in. And so anybody who comes in, you're probably going to give them that little push anyways, because it's like, no, you're liking the person that I'm not going to be in 6 months if I have my way. And so subconsciously you just kind of push them out of the arena. Maybe wait and you meet 6 months later after you've lost that weight and you say, this is me and I'm glad you love me. It's standing in your truth. It's not bartering part of your power away in order to be in the relationship. If anything, it's about taking your power back in a relationship. Or taking your power back. Maybe you just found out that you are a single person now and it's taking your power back and reclaiming it. And that takes time. It takes healing. So don't rush the process to have somebody next to you. They'll be there when the time is right. Take care of you. Stand in your truth. Okay. Spirituality. Look at this. The Emperor. Talk about the power to manifest what you want. Oh my goodness. He's even looking at spirit there. Look at that. I don't usually take those little lights there as spirit, but look at, he's looking right at it. He is deciding what he wants. He has researched it. He has talked to people. It's only their opinion, only their advice. Take it or leave it. The Emperor has that. He's the diplomatic. He's one of our strongest diplomatics in the deck. He's one of our highest intuitives in the deck. So it's like your mind and your heart is working together, cemented together in making the decisions that you need to make going forward. And that is allowing all that information to come in. And now it's time to manifest it. And when the Emperor sets out to manifest something, he doesn't hope, he doesn't wish, he expects. He expects to get exactly what he saw in his mind or better. And you need that firm resolution of what you are desiring in your life. So it's about praying, it's about meditation, it's about backing it up and thinking about your strength, your empowerment, and how you demand it is so. And then, of course, after you leave the meditation, you're obviously going to work towards that goal, that dream. You're not just going to sit there and go, come on, let's go. You're gonna try and meet them halfway, and hopefully they're faster than you, right? So the Emperor is about, having the plan, having the strategy, playing it out in your mind, seeing it flow. Okay, seeing it flow. And if you don't, believe that what you think in your thoughts does bring in the reality of the situation. Okay, what you believe you can do, what you believe you can master, what you believe you can manifest are truly the things you can do. Okay, health, well-being, the Strength card. This is about, when you're going to feel a little ill this week? Is when you're not living up to your true potential. When you're letting yourself down. When you're selling yourself short. When you're giving your power away. When you're dishonest. Those are the times that you will feel like, oh, I'm not feeling that good. I don't want to go tonight. Although we can't pinpoint the symptom. But we're just not feeling up to it. So it's about standing in your integrity. It's about having a courage. It's about bringing out your strength. And I get nobility through these readings. So it's understanding that there's a nobility about you. There's something about you. You can walk strong. You can be the Emperor walking into a room. And this is also about having this open heart, this unconditional love. Having empathy. And I know a lot of Pisceans have empathy. Oh my goodness. Some of you, oh my gosh, I hope you do circles of protection for yourself each and every day. Put those mirrors up, face them outwards, okay? And not physical mirrors, imagine yourself. Mirrors snapping into place all around you, but they're facing outwards. And they'll protect you because evil can't stand to see itself. So negative experiences, negative energy coming at you, it just has to return to where it came. Good attracts good, like attracts like. So as that starts to surround you, more and more comes. This is having a strength, this is having a courage, and this is taking a risk on yourself. Okay, maybe there's something that you've wanted to do that you feel is a very healthy step for you in your life, and people have condemned it and people have told you not to do it, but yet you feel a strong feeling that it will help you, that it will grow you stronger, that it will make you full of vitality and strength. So in those cases, sometimes you have to believe in yourself and just do it anyways. Face the fear and do it anyways. And know that you are honoring yourself in the process. Okay, let's get a Circle of Doors card. Beautiful deck. It does have a life of its own, though. I shuffle it with great caution because, boy, these cards love to jump out. Okay. Let's find out what the card is going to be for us. And it is the Mother of Cups, the Giver. What were we saying about empathy? Okay, here we go. Mother of Cups. The Giver. Okay, so the Mother of Cups would be like the Knight of Cups in the deck. Unclench your fists, make your hands a vessel. Her fountain is the promise of harmony. In her tranquil gaze is the calm of the flowered valley. Let her grace carry your weary heart to a silent sanctuary. She is the bringer of relief, holding us with unending strength and softness as we float into the calm of her cool, deep lake. Her smile purges war from the hearts of sworn enemies, and in her care we are safe from the pains of heartache and misunderstanding. The Mother of Cups is the embodiment of the healing power of love. Receiving the troubles of her village and offering up wise counsel and soothing words of reconciliation. She tends the gardens in which all hearts grow and bloom, and her love is a guiding light through any storm. Where are you seeing opportunities to deepen your mastery of the emotional energy? Who needs to hear the wisdom of relating that you have earned through the challenges you have overcome? What happens when you imagine gentle ocean waves rolling out from your chest? Your affirmations for this week are: my advice is capable of healing deep emotional wounds. I free my heart when I free the heart of another. I am a bottomless well of loving wisdom. I already know that love has won. Until we meet again, remember, we do love you.